Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and welcome back to episode 19 of our Miami Dolphins Owner Mode series. This is week 17, and the playoff scenario is very simple. We win, we are in. If we lose, we need the New England Patriots to take a loss to the Buffalo Bills. So that's pretty simple. We need to go out here and win this game. We're 8-7 coming into this game. The New York Jets are 4-11, so they're just playing spoiler. They have nothing to lose, so they're going to go out here, they're going to play hard to try to get this W. You see right there, one of the first plays of the game, we find Daniel Thomas. But now this play right here, Tannehill gets hit, and it is picked off by New York Jets lineman, and he is going to take this all the way to the crib. Lamar Miller cannot catch him, and the New York Jets take an early 7-0 lead against the Miami Dolphins. So after another 3-0 for the Dolphins, the Jets get the ball. This is their first possession of offense for the game, and they find Stephen Hill, who gets the first down. Now the next play, they're going to hand it off to Mike Goodson, and he's going to go for a first down at around the 45-yard line. Now 3rd and 5. Geno Smith drops back. He has all the time in the world. He's going to throw it, and he's going to find his man Braylon Edwards for a touchdown. Now they are up 14-0, just like that. Early on in the first quarter, just really bad on defense on that possession right there, honestly. But here comes Lamar Miller. They're trying to answer back. You see him with the slip screen, going to get a 15-yard gain on the play. And now they have a first down. Tannehill's trying to get something else going, and he gets hit, and that falls incomplete. And that's what we've been struggling with the last couple of weeks. It's just pass blocking. Tannehill's been getting hit just about every play, and it's been forcing them to make bad passes like that one you just seen. But here you go. Geno Smith has the football back again, and here comes Mike Goodson with the spin move, and he has room to run. He gets brought down by Jamar Taylor, but he goes all the way down to the 32-yard line. So Geno Smith hands it back to him the next play, and now he gets a gain of 9 off a nice, tough, hard run. 2nd and 1. They're going to hand it off to him, this time to the right-hand side. He gets the first down. He gets a gain of about 6. The next play from the 18-yard line, they hand it off this time to Bernard Powell, and he gets almost the first down, 10 yards on the play, 2nd and inches. Next play, Michael Woods and Goodson comes back in the game, and he gets a touchdown. And the New York Jets are now up 21-0. The start of the second quarter, Tannehill has the football, 3rd down. They find Brandon Gibson, who goes up and comes down with a big-time grab. So 2 plays later, we go right back to him down the middle of the field again. He comes up with the catch, but he puts the ball on the turf as he fumbles. Antonio Cromartie picks up the fumble. So now we really need to get a stop. Already down 21. We can't allow the New York Jets to get any type of points. You see Donnell Ellerbe coming up with a big-time hit. And now Dion Jordan, in his first game back from a 5-game absence, he gets a sack right there. So now Tannehill finds Brian Hartline, who picks up a nice gain. It's 3rd and inches. We hand it off to Lamar Miller. He has all the room on the outside. He tries to hit a spin move. He ends up getting brought down, but they're at the 23-yard line. So now Tannehill looking for Brandon Gibson, throws it right to D. Milliner, the rookie cornerback. And he is going to take this one all the way to the crib. As you can hear some boos in the crowd. The New York Jets, in a must-win game for the Dolphins, are up 28-0 early on in the second quarter still. We still have a lot of time to go. So the Dolphins are trying to pull off one of the best comebacks in Dolphins history right here. So they hit the slip screen. They find Lamar Miller, who breaks a tackle, and he's going to take this into New York Jets territory. He's down at the 47. Now, the 2 plays later, he gets a first down right there off the draw play. So 2nd and 9, Tannehill under center. He's going to end up having to scramble out, and he gets hit as he tries to throw. That's another fumble, and that's that injury bug with the QB. He does not get hurt, even though they say injury right there. But 3rd and 9, we find Dustin Keller. He does not get enough for the first down. But down by 28 points, why not go for it? We find Dustin Keller. We end up converting on the 4th down conversion. Now 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Ryan Tannehill is going to drop back, and he's going to find Mike Wallace just standing there wide open. And they finally get points up on the board. now only down by 21 points. After a stop, they get the ball back, so now they could have a chance to make this a 14-point game going into halftime with the ball back first in the second half. So we still have a shot at this. But you see right here, Mike Wallace drops the ball on that crucial second down. So now 3rd and 3. Tannehill drops. He has to scramble out as he gets flushed out the pocket, and he gets laid out by a cornerback from the Jets. Like I said, he doesn't get hurt. It's 4th and 6. We decide to go for it, and we convert as Brandon Gibson on the corner route. He catches it, gets both feet in bounds as well. So now 1st and 10 from the 36. We try to find Brian Hartline. He's unable to hold on to it as the hit jars the ball loose. So now the next play, we try to throw the slant, and D. Milliner comes up with a fantastic interception, and that stops that drive cold, and that takes us to halftime. Down by 21 points, 28-7, 226 yards passing, but that is not enough in this game. But we do get the ball first in the second half, and 2 plays into the drive, you see Tannehill getting a hit as he tries to throw. It forces a 3rd and 8, and the same thing happens again. We just get no pass blocking, and we're forced to punt the football. So now the New York Jets have it, and the tackle comes right there. They get the first down, but they're going to add 15 yards to that, as that is a face mask penalty at this. A terrible time for that to happen. So now the Jets, they have the football. They're trying to look to score and put the game away. You see that first down right there. That ends up setting up this field goal attempt, and that is right down the middle. So the New York Jets now enjoy a 24-point lead. So the Dolphins need to get something going ASAP. They don't have too much time to mess around with. 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Tannehill gets brought down on the sack on 3rd down. Forces a 4th and 17. We end up punting, but we do get the football back, and this time Tannehill keeps it on the QB read, and he takes that for 17 yards. So 2nd and 10 from the 41. Tannehill's going to throw it. He's going to find Mike Wallace once again, just standing there on the comeback route. 3rd and 1 now, last play of the 3rd quarter. We're going to find Brandon Gibson, who's going to bring us inside of the red zone. So down 24 heading into the 4th quarter. Tannehill's trying to get something going. He throws it, and he finds Brian Hartline at the 1-yard line. Comes up with the big-time catch. The next play, we hand it off to Lamar Miller, and he is in the end zone. So now the Dolphins get another touchdown on the board. They decide to go for 2 as they kind of needed this 2-point conversion, but once again the blocks were not there. We end up failing the 2-point conversion. So now we're down 13-31, and Lamar Miller off of the slip screen, he has too much speed. He gets out there like that, there's no catching him, and he is in the end zone. A 1-play drive when we needed the most. And Lamar Miller comes through with us big time right there. So now we're down by 11 points, 8 minutes to go. We are very much alive. You see Mike Goodson right there with the nice pickup. Now 2nd and 3, Geno Smith with the QB read. He ends up keeping it, and he is going to take this down into Dolphins territory all the way to the 37-yard line. So now we need to force them to a field goal at least. 3rd and 7, Geno Smith ends up scrambling. He goes nowhere, and they're going to be forced to kick the field goal. He does get that in there, though. So now the Jets are up 34-20, 14-point game, 5 minutes to go. We need something going right here. Trendon Holiday on the return. He ends up bouncing this to the outside, and look at Trendon go as he is going to take this to the crib. He has entirely too much speed. However, there is a flag on the play. It is a clipping on backup tight end Michael Agnew. We really did not need that. So 2 plays later, instead of a touchdown, we end up throwing this ill-advised interception to Lancaster, and he is going to take this to the crib. Now up 41-20. That's pretty much going to end it right there. And they come out with a impressive win against the Dolphins. They just really came out and outplayed us 41-20. The Dolphins end 8-8 on the season. So now they do no longer control their own destiny as they are relying on the New England Patriots to lose against the Buffalo Bills. You see D. Milliner right there, winning player of the game. Finished with 426 passing yards, but the 7 turnovers was key. So right here, you see me simulating to see what happens with the New England Patriots against the Buffalo Bills, and you will not believe this. The Buffalo Bills will beat the New England Patriots 38-10. That's right, the Miami Dolphins are in the playoffs against the Kansas City Chiefs one more home game for us. I'm looking forward to this episode. Please comment, like, subscribe. I'm going to see y'all in the playoffs. Peace.